After a great night at Sheps Canyon Recreation Area and a beautiful sunrise, I headed out again towards Wind Cave National Park. Since I couldn't enter the caves, I figured I would at least go on a nice little hike in the area. Good morning. We are at Wind Cave National Park again. I'm just starting up at the Lookout and Centennial Trail Loop. There's my car back there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's the really red one off to the side. You can see it. Yeah, there it is right there. But it's kind of a mess. Here we go. Lookout Point Loop. So it's just a 5-mile hike, just to kind of get some exercise in. It's raining a little, so I brought my umbrella, so I hope that's okay. But it's kind of nice. I think I'm going to be the first one here since the snows from yesterday, so we're going to see a lot of fresh snow on trees, on prairies. It'll be really nice. Hopefully we can see some animals as well. And fresh snow means we could see animal prints easier, so it's always a bonus. I don't know if you can see, there's a sign right there. So I'm not even 100 feet away, maybe. And there's a bison just between the trees there. A big one by itself. But he's far enough away. He should probably not care about me. And we'll keep going. Check out the condition of the trail. Yeah. Not too many people hiking this trail this time of year, so the trail is not the cleanest. What's happening is snow makes the branches or the grass heavier, so it's kind of drooping into the trail. But I think I'm on course. Pretty nice. It's kind of muddy though. My pants are already muddy. Hopefully that's alright. Supposedly there's pronghorn antelope here, and I didn't even know exactly what they were until I saw it in the video yesterday. So I'm hoping to see those. Kind of got my fill of bison at Badlands, really. Another nice thing about this cold weather, no ticks. Although your shoes get wet. From my experience, if your shoes get wet and you're living out of your car or you're car camping and whatnot, the best thing you can do is get hand warmers and just pop one in each one, and it should dry it out. It'll definitely make your car smell a little as it's drying. But it's the same thing as if you put your car or put your shoes on the foot of your car and have the air flowing. Oh, little stream. Another thing, ooh. Yeah. Check this out. This bridge, no footprints. I hope it's not too slippery. Oh, it's not slippery. Cool. Here's something funny. Now normally I would have thought that was just a rock with snow on it. But I know around here, that is a big pile of bison poop. So don't step on it. Step around it. There you go. Avoid those piles. Trail's pretty rough. So far just the one bison. No other wildlife yet. Here's an obstacle. Basically a little creek with trekking poles. I think I could get across just by stepping on this log. If I stepped on it, it's really slippery. Well, there's snow on it. But without trekking poles, I think I'm going to make a jump for it and try to land on that rock. Although I have to be sure that that part's not icy. I might try to jump past it. That's a big jump, but I'm going to put everything away so I can get a good running start. I'm zipping up all my pockets. Alright, I'll hold you, camera. Let's see what happens. Here we go. I don't know where to jump off. I'm gonna wind up like those mammoths. Woo! Made it. Alright. Let's take this trail on up. I'm probably less than a mile in, and the bottom of my pants are already pretty wet, and my shoes are soaked. Socks are soaked, I can feel them sloshing. These pants are water resistant, sort of, but it's been saturated. I don't know if I can make 5 miles. Oh, here comes the wind as we get to the top here. I just backtracked a little bit, but if you look closely, I believe those are, I don't know what they are. Too big for rabbits, but they look like coyote, like small coyote. Maybe a fox? You think foxes? It's pretty small, maybe too small for coyote. There's a lot of different types of poop everywhere though. Bison, deer, coyote. Watch where you step. I'm gonna get it all over my pants. Become a muddy hobo when I go into town later today. Oh yeah. Look at the views here. Amazing. Just mountains and snow, clouds, beautiful sunrise colors, although we're about an hour and a half past sunrise. Just beautiful. Open meadow. Beautiful. Just beautiful colors out there, isn't it? It's quite amazing. So I learned once a year they actually gather up all the bison in this park, because they try to keep it around 300 because that's all the amount of bison this park can support. And then they gather up random juveniles and they sell them off to other parks or other places. And that's it. It's quite interesting. I would love to be here at some point when they do the herding, because they use helicopters and everything. It'd be pretty fun to watch and see them running around. I have to try to find out where they gather them so I could be there by then. It's not winter though, because the pictures didn't have any snow. Check this out. I'm seeing a lot of these instances where there's a big pine tree and then there's little baby pine trees all around, and then there's nothing. They're scattered here and there. And you go over here, more big pine tree, little pine trees all around. Go further, big pine trees, little pine trees all around. It's funny how they make little clusters, little clusters of trees like that. Lots of little baby pine trees. Wonder why there aren't more adult trees around. I don't know. I mean, it is a prairie, I guess, but check it out. I think little squirrel prints. Use the bridge. I am gonna as well. Look where I have come upon. It's just a big meadow surrounded by hills and a river on that side right there, or stream, I guess. And I'm just surrounded. Super calm in here. Besides the water, it's quiet. There's no wind. It's pretty amazing. It's a nice little spot. I'm on the Centennial Trail portion now, so I'm heading back towards the car. Only a couple miles to go. I thought I was going to run into a couple of deer I saw running this way again, but I haven't seen them at all. They're a little faster than me. I'm a little confused now. It says right here, Centennial Trailhead. This is the way, I think it's the way 887, that's where my car is, and it says go that way. But it just kind of, it's barely a trail, and it goes right next to the creek. What's interesting is you turn around, and there's a trail here, and there's a bridge that goes over the creek. And then you can actually see a trail going uphill. I don't know if that's it or not. I'm gonna have to consult my phone. Let's go this way for a little while. There's a sign that's facing this way, so people must come from this way. Except it just goes right into the creek. It's funny, as you can tell, the person that recorded this track was confused too, because there's zigzagging right there. But it goes straight towards the bridge, and it looks like we go over, and then we definitely go up that hill. So this is that bridge. Thank goodness. Those signs are goofy. Hey, more animal tracks. I came across the bridge, but I came upon an intersection here. To the left goes up the hill that we saw, and I actually went that way, but I was way off. And it looks like we go straight. I do see a pole with a green marker way up ahead, so you go straight. There should have been a sign here. It's weird that there was a sign across the creek. Oh my gosh, check out this cave. It's dark. That's right, Wind Cave. There's huge networks of caves everywhere under us. That must be one of the entrances. It's big enough to crawl through. Not for me though. Nobody else has stepped on this bridge since the snows. Here I am. First person to walk on the bridge since the snow. Love it. Any animals yet? What's that? Logs. Every time I think I see something, it's always a big log or tree down. Alright folks, it's another bridge. It's all wonky. It's high up of all this water, and the water is running quickly. And there's snow, and it's quite slick. I gotta get past this canted parts first. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo. I don't want to fall into that thing. I think it's got to be ice cold. Huh. There seems to be a structure up ahead. I'm guessing it's a pit toilet, but it's kind of weird. Here. Let's see if we're going to walk by or not. Not a bad hike. Not a bad hike. Only saw a couple of deer, but overall really nice. Just walking through the meadows and open areas again. It's still early. I'm gonna go hike the Rankin Ridge Trail. It's a really short loop going up the Lookout Mountain, and then after that I'm gonna head into town and get everything done. Pants are still a little wet. My shoes are soaked. Socks are soaked, but it's all right, right? They don't dry or freeze tonight. I saw one other hiker the whole time. And here's his van here. Check out his mud. Nice. Look at that white, it really shows. state. Wisconsin. Wowzers. War. How's it compared to mine? Mine actually looks much better. It's darker. I think I had some wetter mud, so there's streaks where it ran, where the moisture ran. Alright, time to go. So many bison everywhere. It's almost kind of like a nuisance. I mean, this road is just covered in droppings everywhere. It's pretty gross. These bison are much like Yellowstone bison. They just kind of stand around. At least at Badlands, they all kind of ran away. Here, they're just... I don't know what they're doing. They're not scared one bit. There's a baby running towards their mom. It's so cute when the babies get scared, they just run and hide on the other side of their mom. So cute. This baby's trying to nurse from underneath the wrong way, buddy. That could lead to disastrous results. Yeah, go from the side. Okay. I'm just gonna go around you guys. Alright? Bye-bye. Please don't ram me. Just going really slowly. Okay. There's more up ahead. Hoops everywhere. Everywhere. Yep, I'm back at Sage Creek Campground in Badlands National Park. Last night I stayed next to a lake after Wind Cave National Park, and freecampsites.net, someone said there are 4 sites available, but there's like 15. I drove past them. The GPS coordinates for that site is wrong. You just have to keep driving further. I'm going to update it on their site next time I have reliable service. But it was a good day. Good day. Sometimes I go on hikes, and as I go, I feel like there's not enough uniqueness to make it a video. But I still thoroughly enjoy it. I wonder, maybe I should just, any hike I enjoy, I should just record it, make a video, and then just post it. I don't know, I don't want to bore people with super boring trails and all, but I don't know, something to think about. The one thing about the campsite I went to last night, which is by that lake, is your car's gonna get dirty. I'll post some pictures of my car. In fact, today before I go, I'm gonna try to get some wet paper towel and clean off the brake lights in the back. All the lights, because they're just covered in red dirt. The actual campsite I stayed at as well was down the hill a little, and it was super muddy. My tires were just caked. They weren't even tires, they were just mud tires. Pretty funny, but that's that. So it's 55 degrees here at the campsite. Prairie dogs are going happy because the weather's so nice. They should eat up because it's going to snow tomorrow, so 2 to 3 inches. So they should enjoy. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to go somewhere a little interesting. I'll make a video of that in itself, if they allow me to film there. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll have to ask. And the way things have been going, since there's barely any tourists anywhere, at this place, they take 6 people at a time. But I'm wondering how many people are going to be there. 1, 2, 3 people? We'll see. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and all that business. And I have links to all the gear I use below, and Instagram links for Tina as well as myself. And I'll talk to you later. You have fun, okay? Bye.